about wrestling sports like NHL, NBA, MLB, NASCAR, so much more. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to Friday Night Hate. Welcome to Friday Night Hate. Welcome to Friday Night Hate, with your host Mikel, where he talks about wrestling sports like NHL, NBA, MLB, NASCAR, so much more. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to Friday Night Hate. Welcome to Friday Night Hate. Welcome to Friday Night Hate. Welcome to Friday.
Mikel, why are you showing fucking JD's fucking string? What the fuck? No one fucking cares about that shit.
I get myself out about AJ and the night was a good show. How about you?
I thought it was pretty good. Bro, what the fuck you
Well,
showing
you know
fucking
what?
JD shit for? The fuck?
I didn't, I didn't mean to. I hope he don't copyright me.
You probably fucking will,
Uh,
you fucktard of stupidity.
I didn't know it was still
You
on
didn't
the
know.
number just the time bar. You know we get
It's called your
a
crippled ass doesn't know how
time
to
bar.
edit a video together. God damn, you're just as bad as fucking the people over on the other channel that were chewing on chips and shit. Come on.
Yeah, I think that too.
Oh, you seen
I
that?
was gonna get on number. I was watching fucking I was watching some play and hold on, hold on my fucking camera. So
Jesus Christ, we can't even
it
see you half the
did
fucking
well.
time anyways. And you're like fucking 180 like fucking P. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I recall. I know. Well, we are on begin the main event. Oh,
Why would you start at the
you
fucking main
want
event? You start at the beginning of the pay-per-view.
okay, okay, so we got
So the beginning of the
Living.
pay-per-view was Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the women's championship match, which I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I did too, but
I was
it
waiting for the
was,
wardrobe malfunctions to happen because, like, if you pay attention to fucking Rhea, like, her fucking under her fucking booty shorts she wears was about to fucking fall off. Like, you could see her thong
yeah,
the whole fucking time, dude. Like
yeah,
those wedgies.
you could,
I'm just waiting for the panties or the fucking booty shorts she wears to fucking come off and shit. I'm thinking like, please let it happen. No, it was good. That
but
now we know that the
not
Judgment Day is pretty much over and done with.
Well, I we all seen that in we knew Dom was
I don't know. I don't
riding
watch
a
wrestling because I have a
bicycle.
life. I work, so I don't watch Monday or Friday.
Uh,
So I haven't been in the
uh,
loop for a fucking month.
uh,
Unlike my
uh,
counterpart here, Mikel, that has no life, no job, and just lives on the internet. I fucking work. So
uh,
yeah,
uh, I wonder what AI could.
yeah.
Anyway,
If God would have struck your mom down instead
the
of you,
the with
but that was pretty cool
the
though. That I mean, think about it this way, because you were going way ahead. So pretty much, Dominic is out there with Rhea, and every time, I don't know if it's when she whispers in his ear, because I've noticed that every time she whispers in his ear, he fucks up something, and something goes wrong for Rhea. So I think she was pretty much telling him, like, this is time for you to turn, blah blah blah. You know, it's over and done with. The fucking Judgment Day is done. Fucking, I mean, this was when he said, when, like, I think it was I seen clips on YouTube, but I think when that whole segment with Liv, when she asked Dominic to say the three words to her, and he said, "I hate you," but in storyline, he was just saying that for Rhea not to fucking be pissed at him. What's up, Tex?
it's
Well, I've been doing a covert operation for the last couple months, and Mikel, I can finally come forward with my results. I've been having you followed. Like I had a private investigator track you down and do all kinds of things. And I think the people that need to know what kind of disgusting stuff you're into. Mikel likes to go to Walmart, and for whatever reason, I don't know why he does this, but he opens up the package of like the XXL granny panties and he sniffs them. It's
I believe
disgusting
that.
to watch. Like I had the footage on my phone, but I had to delete it because it made me vomit, and I wanted to never look at my phone again. But
Was it with his wheelchair?
McKet. Oh well, it wasn't the wheelchair. It was in one of those little like carts that you can get, and
Oh, the
zoom around a
Walmart
store
ones.
on and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, do you think he's going to walk around and do it? No, he's going to be lazy and be a pervert. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Mikel is, on top of his crack addiction and alcoholism or whatever he does, I don't know. He's also a Walmart panty sniffer, so we can add that to the list. So,
Granny panty sniffer.
granny panty sniffer. It's. I mean, I've seen some debauchery in my day. I tell you what, but I had to go to church after I seen this. Like I needed prayer. So
Prayer.
no,
it was
So, did you watch Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Tex?
bad. I did not. I did not even know it was on until I seen Casey live streaming, and then I saw some stuff on Twitter, but that was about all that I saw. So,
Oh yeah. You should have seen that
now
fucking Liv Morgan match,
I
man.
did. Well, that's what I was going to say. While you're talking about, I did see one clip of where uh, Liv Morgan grabbed what's her face by her britches and like threw her into the corner or whatever, and you could
Mm-hmm.
pretty much see her butthole. So that
Oh
was
yeah.
entertaining.
yeah,
So yeah,
Oh yeah.
that
I've
was.
seen everything.
That's about all I saw of the match. But I figured that's all I really needed to see. I figured that was probably the best part. So
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not even really into Rhea Ripley. She's too manly. Like, if she would tone down the muscle, fine. But
Well, she's a modern day
yeah,
China. Let's be honest here.
right. I'm not into muscly chicks. Like,
yeah.
I'm much more of a Liv Morgan than I am a Rhea Ripley kind of fellow. But what you gonna do?
Well, at least you're not a Nia Jax guy. Let's be honest here.
No, my dick has a weight limit. Sorry. Yeah. I'll leave Casey to the fat ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was alluding to.
Casey likes to grab a handful, and he doesn't care if it's a vagina or an elbow crease. It's good for him.
Oh my God. Or a fat fold crease.
Right, yeah. It don't matter. Hey, in the dark to him, it's all the same, buddy. You just grab you find a fold that feels good, you go with it. So.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wow. So what have you been up to? Long time no see.
Working like a dog, not getting paid good enough. Just the normal.
Oh, so you're the same boat. Yeah. Underappreciated. Yeah.
It's like when you hit like Wednesday afternoon, you're like, what if I just faked my own death? Like, could I get away with it? I kind of got to that moment by like Wednesday afternoon, so it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. I mean, yeah, Mikel, we've been trying to do that for him for a while, and he just keeps living.
Well, see, this plan only works if I've got like a gigantic life insurance policy and somebody.
I was just about to say,
I don't have the life insurance policy, so I have to keep working long enough to afford a life insurance policy, and then I can fake my own death. But now that I've said it out loud, they'll probably track this down and be like, "Oh yeah, he lied." So I probably blew my whole plan. So
yeah. One bad thing I
Jesus Christ, son.
ain't I broke my ankle.
You broke your ankle.
How did you break your ankle?
Yeah. Fell
What?
down at Walmart.
You fell down at Walmart.
So, get some money out of it.
I dropped it, and the guy hit me right in the ankle and broke it.
Yeah, like I said, I'd be calling one of them attorneys that you always see on TV. You'd be like, "Were you hurt in a blah 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 blah?" Yeah, I'd be suing the pants off of Walmart. You kidding me?
Hell yeah, the
I would already
Walmart's
be
got plenty of money. Go for
That's what I'm saying. They got billions of dollars. Sue for like $100,000. They'll probably pay you to just go away.
But the fact of the matter is, if he spent the fucking $100,000 on crack, that's what you do.
Well, 66. That's the thing. You're gonna need like a financial trustee to not blow it on crack. Like you're gonna need that. So.
And your mom's not the answer.
Yeah, no. Mom is not allowed to touch the money either. We see what she does with money. So,
Motherfucker gets robbed and shit for fucking crack. God damn.
Actually, you know what? Either way, you'd probably lose the money, so don't even waste the time with the loss.
Yeah.
Just take the loss and go. You're probably, make life easier.
Yeah.
So.
You're just furthering yourself to God.
I did not watch the wrestling. I didn't even know it was on. This is a Texas Chainsaw Month for me. So I was in the middle of.
So I read something about Joe Bob Briggs. He's doing a Nightmare Marathon for the last drive-in
on Labor Day. Day, yeah.
What's that all about? Is that like Nightmare on Elm Street, or is that Texas Chainsaw? What's going on?
Well, they don't. He hasn't announced what movies it's going to be. He's just doing a old school, all night marathon like he used to do on TNT, and like he did whenever he first went to Shudder for that original marathon for 20. Whenever he first came to Shudder, originally it was supposed to be for just one 24-hour marathon, but it was such a hit they basically threw enough money at him that he stuck around. So they're just doing another marathon because people want it. But,
well, that's cool. Mikel, no one wants to see your fucking broken leg. We don't care.
Okay. Okay.
Is your leg? Is it even in a cast or is it just in a
It's in a
bandage?
bandage. It's bandaged up.
Well, then it's not broken.
I go
You,
to the
you lying
doctor.
piece of crap! You didn't break your neck over there.
Right.
I
Hell, you were better
did.
off getting ran
I
over.
can't walk. I can't
Okay, just because you
walk
can't walk doesn't mean it's not
anymore.
broken. There's a difference in it could be a sprain, it could be anything. Good lord.
Yeah,
It's
but
called walking
Even the
off. Having a couple beers and walking off.
fuck you, AJ.
be a man, take a handful of pain pills and swallow a whiskey and you'll be fine. That's how men deal with these things. So
Yeah.
I got a bill.
You
beer's
know what?
beer's good, but it's like I think he said beer. I'm not sure, but
Okay.
beer is like I'm to the point with beer where that's like drinking like a Coke or something. Like that doesn't really get me where I need to go. That's just like for taste at this point. So I
Oh, I
have
still want to try some real moonshine.
I
I need
have
to get that.
I have
What?
advanced in my alcoholism to the stronger spirit level.
I want to get on that stronger spirit. I need to get my ass down to Texas and go hang out with you for a week. You're fucking drunk.
Dude, you'll need a replacement liver and you won't remember any of it. It'll be a
Well,
great week for you.
just put me back on the airplane when I'm ready. I'll be good.
Right.
I'll see you later.
I'll drive you to the airport and like unload you on the tarmac and be like, he's going to Detroit. He's going to Michigan
Yeah.
that way. I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know where. Just somewhere. Just take him to Michigan. He'll figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
So, I don't give a fuck.
Uh,
But yeah, so y'all enjoyed your wrestling then? It was a enjoyable
I would say it
show.
was a good pay-per-view. To be honest with you, WWE doesn't put on the
I know.
best pay-per-views, but like the big four, like SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, and Royal Rumble, it was good.
What's
Yeah,
my dog?
I,
Is that Scout?
Yep.
Wow, she got big.
uh,
Oh yeah.
I mean, last time we seen her, she was a little baby pup.
Oh yeah. She's huge. She's. I mean, whenever she sits in my lap, takes up my whole whatever.
Wow, nice background.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that new? I know you've seen it already. I seen it on bootleg. That Deadpool Wolverine, great fucking movie. I seen it 3
Oh yeah.
times
I went and
bootleg.
saw it. I saw it. Quit. Quit fucking licking. My God, we're still working on licking. That's annoying. We've got past the chewing and the biting. We haven't gotten through the licking yet.
Oh yeah.
No, I saw Deadpool Wolverine twice opening day because both my old lady and I bought tickets separately and didn't tell each other about it. So,
Oh wow.
it was our communication skills weren't exactly on point that day.
Syncing up there, huh?
Right. We didn't, some other conversation needed to be had. But yeah, no, what I saw it twice opening day in theater, and then I was gonna go see it again today in theater, but I didn't get to. I was busy. But yeah, I haven't watched it online. But yeah, no, I went and saw it a couple times at the movies. Pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, my ass is too broke. I have fucking bills paid, so I fucking found it on streaming. I liked it. It was good.
Yeah. Well, luckily I've like for this last Christmas, like I got how much did I get in movie gift cards? Like over $100 in movie gift cards. So
Wow.
yeah, well, like people didn't know what to buy me. I'm very hard to buy for, right? So my kids were like, "Hey, Dad likes the movies, so whatever." But it works out. So.
Yeah. I mean, shit. If you said, "Hey, get me something for Christmas," dude, I'd fucking either the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or fucking Art the Clown or some shit like
No,
that.
no.
That
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, for the ones that know me well, but for like my kid, I don't like my kids aren't into that deep of a level. Like they know what I like and they whatever, but they whatever. It's one of
they're
those
not
things.
like
But
you.
yeah,
Let's just say that.
right. Well, they know how picky I am about certain things. Like even within fandom, like I don't collect just everything of everything. You know what I mean? So
It's got to
that's
be
kind of why they
certain
do that.
things.
Right. Well, I'm particular. I mean,
Oh yeah,
there's
same
only
here.
so there's only so much space to display stuff, and then like I hate being like put in the position of like somebody buys me something they think I'm really gonna like, but I really don't like it, and then I'm like I feel bad if I don't display it, and then it's the whole thing. But whatever. So
Right.
quit, dog. Scout, stop
What
it.
do you think? What do you think
Quit.
was your best part of that movie? Like the intro was fucking funny, man.
Oh, dude, there's so many good moments. All the different Wolverines, of course. I mean, Henry Cavill as
You mean all the
Wolverine.
different
Jesus Christ.
Deadpools? I thought the Deadpools, right? I didn't see
No,
all the different Wolverines.
in the opening of the film, whenever Deadpool is traveling throughout the multiverse, and he sees all the different versions of
Oh yeah,
Wolverine.
yeah, 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 yeah. I thought you. I totally forgot about. Yeah,
Yeah, we got Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, the one with one hand. We got the one from Uncanny X-Men 251, the comic book where he's crucified on the X. We got Wolverine in the brown suit, which is awesome.
yeah.
Then we got Henry Cavill as Wolverine, which I was like, okay, he's cool. I dig it. But I'd say probably the Wolverine part, and then the fight at the end where Wolverine and Deadpool have to fight through 100 other Deadpools. That was really cool too. I
Yeah.
dug
What
that.
about the I think it was a Honda
Yeah.
Odyssey that they were fighting in that van and fucking each
Yeah.
other up.
Oh, dude,
Dude, that was
the
great.
Honda the Honda Odyssey fucks hard. I mean, don't you know
Yeah.
this? I mean,
Oh yeah.
the Honda Odyssey fucks hard. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, dude, that whole movie. I've seen it twice. I'm gonna I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna try to see it at least once more before it leaves theaters. But yeah, no, I very much dug the movie, so it was cool.
So I know you got. I seen on Frank's channel that you got Wolverine popcorn bucket, the face mask,
Yeah,
the mask. That's
yeah.
pretty
I got
fucking cool,
the.
man.
Well, I can show you here. I got the Wolverine mask, popcorn bucket, and the cup from the AMC theater. Let's see, where is it?
So wait, did you go to different ones like Cinemark? Because I know Cinemark had the Wolverine mask, and AMC had the cup.
Yeah, we went to an AMC, and we also went to a Cinemark, and they each had different stuff. Uh, sorry, I'm moving stuff in my house right now, so
It's okay.
you know, cleaning, moving, shit, how life goes.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So this. Oh, sorry, I had a good meal tonight. Oh, where's my button? Here's the cup. This was from
Oh, that kind of looks like a tiki cup.
Yeah, it's very much like it. It's got the topper with head pull on it, but I've got that sitting over there for right now. But that was the cup,
That's pretty
and
cool.
then I got the Wolverine.
Yep, I've
mask
seen that.
bucket.
Yeah, I heard that's like the big thing everybody was looking for.
I found it the day before the movie actually came out.
Oh, nice.
So
Now
yeah.
the mouthpiece is there like a second part to it? Is there like a black part that goes with it?
No, it's
okay.
It's hollowed just like an actual mask would be.
Oh, okay.
So,
nice.
yeah, like it's got Like you can actually like reach in and like hold it by the mask. You know, like
That's pretty cool.
whatever. So yeah, it was pretty neat.
Right.
But it was the most fun I've had at the movies this year for sure. It was like it was one of those movies that the plot was not great, but who gives a crap? It's Deadpool and Wolverine. You know what I mean? It was just
Right.
kind
You
of one
can't
of
go
those
wrong.
things. So
Right.
right. It
So
was
let's
just
say that could be the summer blockbuster. So what? In October? No,
oh yeah.
wait. Art the Clown comes out what? October or is that December?
Terrifier 3 comes out in October the 18th. I believe it is. It's either the
Yeah.
11th or the 18th. One of those 2 days.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, I
Oh, the
know.
18th.
I think Smile 2 comes out on one of those dates, and then the other one is Terrifier 3. I can't remember. But yeah, Terrifier 3. There's I've got like 10 other movies I want to see this year that that I'm going to see this year. But yeah, so far Deadpool Wolverine, it's easily at the top of the list. It was it was a lot of fun to go see. I dug it.
I heard it grossed a lot of money in the first fucking week, opening week. Like I think it was like 300 or 400 million.
By from an article I read earlier today, I think they said by Monday it'll be almost at 800 million worldwide. So it's
Okay.
almost at $1 billion.
Wow.
Like it's easily going to get $1 billion. Like I'm guessing about 1.5 billion is what I'm guessing box office will be like by the time it's done. But
Wow.
yeah, it's if you haven't seen it, I mean, even if you've seen the spoilers, I would still say go see it in theaters because this is I don't even really call this a movie. This is kind of an event. It's like a spectacle kind of thing. You know what I mean? So
Right. Well, yeah, when they were explaining all the different Wolverines, I had no fucking clue except for the brown one because like I don't read the comics like you do. I haven't discovered all the Marvel universe and all that.
I haven't read. Well, I kind of stopped reading comics once they got woke as crap and everything was a girl version or a gay version. That was kind of when I gave up. But they hit so many old school X-Men moments. It was tremendous. Like it was great. So yeah, it was.
Yeah, who was the bald chick? I don't know who that bald. Yeah, who is she?
That is Professor X's twin sister.
Right, I know that, but I'm talking about I've never seen her
Cassandra
before. I've never seen her in like comics before. That's why.
Well, she's never been in a movie.
Okay.
She was in it. Well, I don't think she's ever. I can't remember her ever being used in anything. But basically, what's up, Micah?
Was she in the costume that in the day
maybe she could have been, but I don't remember. But I know they've never used Cassandra Nova in live action at all. And basically, her deal was I'm trying to remember back exactly. I haven't read a lot of her stuff, but basically, like there was a deal where, like in the womb, she was thought to be dead, but somehow she came back to life. It was one of those weird things that comics does, whatever. But I liked what they did with her powers of like literally like reaching into somebody's mind. That looked really good on screen.
Yeah, mind fucking them.
I mean, she
basically.
Well, they even made the joke in the movie of she fingered a lot of guys in the movie. Like they even made that joke. So
that shit was crazy. Me and my girl, we were sitting there watching it,
and
all of a sudden she's like, "Are you serious?" Yeah, exactly. She's like, "Are you serious?" She's finger fucking their brains. I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much."
Yeah, Well, I mean, from Deadpool talking about getting pegged by the TVA agents and Cassandra
Right?
Nova fingering every dude possible. I mean, it was the blatant homoerotic crap that Deadpool does. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
which is so funny. All and it honestly makes the movie better because all of these LGBT organizations hate the movie for what it does to people of that orientation and stuff.
Really.
Like they came out against it. Oh, yeah, dude, they were fighting mad.
You would
Like
think
people were
they
putting
would
up
be
articles.
they would be you would
Oh
think
yeah,
they'd be fucking excited about that shit
oh yeah. Well, you would think
because
so.
one
Like
of
I was
their
reading.
own. Right.
Well, they were saying how it doesn't represent the LGBTQ community properly, and it makes a joke out of it. It's like, have you ever seen Deadpool before? Like, what do you expect? It's
Exactly.
ridiculous.
I mean, hell,
So,
back in '92 when the original Deadpool comic book, The Perfect Circle, came out, dude, I was like 3 and I was reading that comic book. That book was fucking great back then.
I
Well, I mean,
didn't.
not reading it,
I
but then
didn't.
I was looking at
Trying
pictures.
to remember. It was like
Yeah.
late '90s before I ever read anything Deadpool. Like I was late to the game on Deadpool, but
See,
I mean,
me,
I,
I
I don't
was
know.
like back in those days because Batman Returns and Batman '89 just came out, right? So a lot of
No.
times I was when my mom and dad were working. My uncle would take me to the comic book shop right down the street, so I'd be getting fucking Batman comics, fucking Harley Quinn, fucking X-Men, Superman, all that shit. And then I seen Deadpool, and it was cool because it was weird because it said Deadpool in big fucking letters. I'm like, this is fucking cool. It kind of looks like Spider-Man. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll look at the pictures. I can't read. I'm 3 years old, so I'll just look at the pictures. But yeah, I mean, it was
Right.
fun.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm not the biggest Deadpool fan. Like, to me, Deadpool works in small doses. Like, realistically, his the humor wears off after a little while. Which I think a Deadpool movie like every 4 years or so is good because it gives you time to kind of forget about it and then kind of refine it again, kind of thing.
Right.
But
Right, like a horror
he
movie. Like you can't just keep fucking pumping out horror movies. Look what they had. Look what
right.
they did in the '80s. They ruined them.
Well, I mean, formula. Let's pump one out every 9 months. Yeah,
Yeah.
Deadpool is. Let's say, I mean, all of the merch I bought from the movie was Wolverine because I like him more than Deadpool. Like,
Right.
I mean, who doesn't love Wolverine? Let's be
Right.
honest here.
Yeah.
But it was. I don't know. If you haven't seen the film, I would recommend it. It's a good one. I mean, obviously
What I thought
spoilers are
was
out there, but
right.
go see it either way.
What I thought was really funny was the fucking intro of the movie when fucking NSYNC started playing and
Oh
he's
Jesus
fucking
Christ!
doing the dancing moves. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, are you serious?
What?
I hate boy bands, but I love that intro. Like that,
I know,
like
right?
that. Deadpool made me like a NSYNC song, and I never thought I would ever say that in my life. Like it works. Like when
And
you're
it's
seeing
funny. It's bye
Deadpool.
bye bye too. That's
Oh,
the
it's
funny part.
right. Well, the guy's doing the dance. He's doing the whole thing, and literally desecrating. Like I love how they go from well, the ending of Logan was so good. We're not going to mess with it to immediately digging up the corpse and desecrating the body. That was perfectly handled for me. I was like, that is the best way. Just rip the band-aid off and go.
Exactly.
And, it was a lot of fun,
Oh yeah.
But either way, I wasn't going to be on here for long. I was just going to pop on for a minute. But,
Well,
Mikkel,
we're glad that you came on.
stop sniffing panties at Walmart, you
Yeah.
pervert. That's vile and disgusting.
Why?
It's just sniff your mom's panties like you normally do. Okay, just keep it at home. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you Utah hillbilly.
No.
Well, see, technically hillbillies aren't Utah. He would be a Utah cultist with his Mormon weirdos out there.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's right.
you
But
know,
a
yeah,
hillbilly redneck is everywhere, dude. There's rednecks up here. Are you kidding me? It
right,
ain't just a
right.
southern
But
thing.
like, it's a like. Mikkel's not hillbilly. He's more of a degenerate. I would say that's more his style. So,
What about the
dog, what do
formerly
you want?
inbred?
This dog is driving me fucking nuts. I swear to God. What do you want, baby?
At least she's not
It is.
humping your leg. It could be worse.
No, I'm. She knows better than that. She's just. I don't know what she wants. Go
Maybe she
girl.
just wants your
She wants.
attention, you know?
I think she does. Well, it's right now. It's only her and I here, so she's
Oh.
like play with me before everybody comes home and is loud kind of
Wow,
thing.
this late? I would think fucking, well, it is Saturday night. So, I mean, it would make sense.
Well, they went to the store and then I had them go get me food and I don't
Ah.
figure they're rushing home, which is fine because it makes my house quiet for a little while. So
Yeah,
I'm
hey,
not bitching.
think about it this way. You don't have all that estrogen in your fucking house.
Right, and within minutes it'll be loud again, and I'll be like, "Sure, y'all can't go back to Walmart? You sure?" Yeah,
You need to have your own little man cave and just fucking hide out in there.
right.
Don't
Well,
bother me.
it is what it is. It's my life. But either way, y'all have fun with your wrestling and your, talking about your fake fightings and pretends and whatnot. It's always fun. So,
All
but either
right,
way,
Tex.
we'll
Always
holler at y'all later.
come back when you want to, you know.
Oh yeah, Mikhail, you're a pervert.
Oh yeah. He,
See,
two
he even admits he's a pervert. See,
Yeah.
I'm not even making it up.
No, about the football is Tuesday night.
Oh, he's talking about the football tournament.
Oh, I'm not even sure that fantasy football league's going to happen because only 3 teams have signed up. There's not even enough to draft right now, so it may not even happen.
I didn't get the game.
I sent it to everybody. Did you not get it?
No.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, if we don't get any more people, it's not going to happen either way because ain't nobody else signed up. So, I mean, if they don't want to play, I'm not going to do it. I'll play in other leagues. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Quit fighting, you little bitch. Where the fuck you go? Motherfucker. You're going to get put in the goddamn wall. Yeah, you. Swear to God. I love you, but you're an asshole.
Well, it's always great to have Tex on and
All right.
Scout. See you later,
We'll see y'all
Tex.
later.
See you that.
Oh, that was fun talking to Tex. Shout out to Tex. You can catch him over on the Harsh Truth with Frank and Jeremy and Cora. They do movie reviews. They just did the Wolverine and Deadpool spoiler review. Go check that out on their channel. Link will be down below.
I can't yet. I'm gonna go see it in week.
That's fun. Yeah. No, I mean, dude, if you don't have the money or the way to get there, I can always send you a link to watch it. I haven't seen it in theaters. I've seen it on fucking line. Okay, I will after the stream's over.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can fucking send you the link, dumbass. How do you think I watched it? I didn't pay fucking money to see it because fucking I ain't got every time. Dude, I literally work like damn near 7 days a week. What's
I
that?
know, I know,
No, I'll
I
send you the link
know
after we're
you're
done with the stream.
young.
No, but okay, so
I
back to
thought,
what? What?
I thought what they did was cool. But you don't understand. You can feel it when he walked out. Something was not right with Tommy. Something was on in my agent. So right when he came out, he was going to turn the night. Did you, AJ?
Well, hold on. I gotta go outside. Hold on. What was that? What'd you say?
He was going to turn on Ricky the night. I knew that in me he was going to
Yeah, it
turn
was pretty good.
on Ricky.
Okay,
But,
let me pull up the
um,
match link real quick. Hold on. WWE SummerSlam. Hold on, just a sec. Okay. Wiki. Okay. Okay. So next match was Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Dude, I was so fucking glad that Braun Breaker finally won a championship, even though it was the Intercontinental title. He still won it. That just means right there they're gonna push him because
yeah, but
how can you
I
not?
didn't
Like,
like
let's be
that.
honest.
I didn't like the match. So I thought it was just like they did have money in the bank, but
Hmm.
I'm glad for one because it, it didn't with from
What?
paper. He
Oh yeah,
tell me one the night what was they done with from paper.
exactly.
So
Like,
I
okay, what
I'm
WWE
glad
needs to
he
do, like in
was.
my opinion, what WWE needs to do is they need to build Braun Breaker like Goldberg. Just have him start running through fucking people until he
Yeah,
gets to fucking Cody or um who Solo, or not Solo, but who was the fuck?
I
Who was the
uh
other one?
now we gun to
Yeah, Gunther.
gun
They need to, yeah,
from.
yeah. We'll talk about that later, but still, no, they need to build him up like a fucking powerhouse and just fucking pull it
I
over. You gotta
see
do so many
he
wins. Go for it.
I see he just win the Royal Rumble. It
Well, that's
really
too. That's later in the year, dude. That's next year. We gotta worry about now. Next one, you know, next big pay per view is Survivor Series. Now here comes Karen.
yeah.
She needs a fucking crack rock.
No, he gone the young boy talk.
Gummy,
But that,
$5.
no, so now what William saying
Okay,
is just
what? What about Braun Breaker?
what, yeah,
Okay, so like I said, they need to build him up like Goldberg and just have him run through fucking people until he beats fucking either Cody or fucking Gunther. That would be the best fucking scenario. Have him have that big win fall. That's what you want. You want him to run through all these people so he can go for the heavyweight championship. Dude, if he wins the new WWE Big Gold, go for it, man. Like I could see him winning the heavyweight championship. He's built for that shit. But
I
yeah, the IC
agree.
title starting it is perfect for him. That's the fucking blue collar working man's
But,
championship right
but
there.
do you think we get a uh, uh,
I mean, yeah, but he's not gonna
uh,
win. Sammy's not gonna
Raw?
win. No, I see the next pay per view that happens, but Braun's gonna retain it because you don't want to make him look
Yeah,
weak by taking the
yeah,
belt off him a month later. You don't want that. You want him to have that title for at
yeah.
least up to Survivor Series. Have him lose that Survivor Series, then have him win the Royal
And
Rumble, like you said. Have him win the Royal Rumble. Go either after Cody or fucking Braun, or Cody or fucking Gunther, and there you go. He can fucking win the title that way.
he got done. Yeah,
They
but
can't screw up
I
Braun Breaker. This is a golden opportunity.
I
You
know.
have a fucking dog like Braun Breaker
Yeah,
that will fucking tear apart anybody.
I just checked in this morning, so I'm going to bed. I'm
I
tired.
need
All right, because I've got all you kitties in here and I got no time to
to don't want to be like that.
Now give her a kiss on the lips, Mikel. You fucking
But
morbid fucking cultist. Ew, you're fucking gross, dude. You gave your mom a fucking kiss. Fucking nasty. Fucking hillbilly.
but I agree. You know, agree. I wanna in you tell Royal Rumble. I mean, what? That'll be
keep on the
that much.
Damn, your mommy
I
wants
live
more
with
sugar, it
It
seems like. Oh my god. Mikel's gonna cornhole that ass next.
you have a medication.
Yeah, I do.
He's gonna
Thank
cornhole that
you.
ass.
Okay, okay, but I say he always and tell the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
fucking the common sense.
and you at the Royal Rumble, man, he win the Royal Rumble. You don't need CM Punk with the Royal Rumble. I mean, I know people are saying CM Punk, but I don't think you'll add to make CM Punk
No,
win the Royal.
no, you don't need to do that. I do want to go back and touch on the Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley match. So, that was nasty that her fucking shoulder popped out of the place like twice, and she popped it in like twice.
Oh my God, that was, I don't know if that was real or not, but
Well,
he
obviously it
had,
was a work. Let's be honest here. It was a work. Come on. I mean, unless she did really say, because I mean, she said it on cam and everybody heard it. And she said it's out. But I mean, this is wrestling. This is
it,
fucking fake. This is
it could
kayfabe. You know,
be a work.
it's all a work. But
Yeah,
back to the thing, yeah, they don't need to make CM Punk any bigger than he is. You ask, uh, you ask people who CM Punk is, that they already know who he is. He's a household name. Everybody knows who CM Punk is. You don't have to. Braun Breaker,
yeah,
no, it's different. You need to build somebody like Braun Breaker up because he's not known. The only way people know him is if they know who Rick and Scott Steiner is, and because Rick is his dad and Scott's his uncle.
oh,
That's the only way people will know.
yeah.
But
You
I'm
know, China was there tonight.
yeah, I know the
They
Steiners were there
were
tonight.
there.
Well, of course they were.
Someone in there
Oh, Kevin Nash
and
was there.
PP.
That liberal was there.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. Like, I like Kevin Nash as a wrestler, his politics and all that shit. No, not really. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't get behind that fucking woke liberalism bullshit. I'm sorry. It's just. Dude, I literally
Okay,
unsubscribed
next.
from his podcast because it was that bad. Okay, hold on. Let me find the next one. The next one is LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the WWE United States Championship. LA Knight won this match. Finally, they they put him on a pedestal. You know, I mean, come on, for a year now, every time he comes out, the crowd fucking chants for him. They say, you know, the
Yeah.
catchphrases of yeah and fucking L.A. Knight, yeah, and you know now he's finally putting over.
Yeah.
He put that big mouth fucking Logan Paul on his fucking ass. He fucking showed him who was boss. I mean, you know what's funny was I was
Yeah,
seeing some of the
but
clips on YouTube that
do you
he came to his LA home and was chilling in his pool with a fucking inner tube drinking a fucking some
yeah,
type of alcoholic beverage. And I'm thinking to myself like
yeah, yeah,
he pretty much cucked you in your own fucking house, dude. Like he just came up in your house, fucking owned that shit, and fucking he made you look like a bitch in your own house. I'm fucking shocked he didn't fuck his girl while he was at it. You might as well. That
but
baby's not
do
Logan
you
Paul's. It's fucking L.A. Knights. Yeah.
how do you see the Diogen Bob there and me over the top row AJ? That
What?
was cool.
Oh, when he
That
did the flip.
guy he did
I
and
mean,
the Ocean Ball is good. I mean, he can't let over. It was time for LA night.
he's more like one of those flippy floppy fucking AEW wrestlers. I mean, to be honest with you, that's the company he really deserves to be in. I mean, he's not like this great fucking wrestler that people think he is. Ooh, wow, he got fucking famous on Vine and then got went viral on YouTube and has 23 million followers and subscribers. What the fucking do? You know what? People that sit there and live their life on the fucking internet that fucking want likes and clicks and all that shit, dude, you're fucking a joke. Real life is real life.
Yeah,
If the internet
Yeah.
shit went away, your ass would have to go get a fucking job, just like the fucking common man like me and Tex, okay? If the internet was never a fucking thing, y'all motherfuckers would be hating your fucking lives just like the rest of us. Because I guarantee you, without those fucking viewers and likes and subscribers, your ass wouldn't be fucking famous. Your ass would still be in fucking Cleveland, Ohio, with your fucking fat fucking brother, fucking Jake Paul. Your asses wouldn't be fucking where you're at in life. I ain't hating. Don't think I'm hating on him. I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm talking reality. The internet has done a lot of fucked up shit to fucking promote and make people that should not be famous. And like the fucking Haktui girl, Mikkel's over here smoking a fucking goddamn crack stem. Well, fucking, we're talking about this. You fucking
Oh,
crackhead.
no, it is but it's
Motherfucker, who lights a cigarette like that? No one lights a cigarette like that. You know what you do? You know what you do when you light a cigarette? You put the cigarette in your mouth and then you light the end. That's how you smoke a fucking cigarette. What you did was fucking look like you were smoking a crack stem. You motherfucker. No, but I'm glad that LNA won. Good for him. Well deserved. He's so over. And
what,
same way
yeah,
like I said with Braun Breaker. He's so over. He's so popular with with the WWE crowd. You have to by WrestleMania, they have to make fucking Braun Breaker and fucking LA Knight heavyweight and world undisputed world champions. I'm sorry, people say, "Oh, well, we like Gunther and Cody." Okay, but Cody is older. Braun Breaker is only in his fucking 20s. Okay, you gotta push these younger stars. I mean, hell, look
and
what
you
happened to a fucking certain
don't
company
want
that fucking wouldn't push younger
or
stars. The company died, right? I mean, let's be honest here.
you don't want a Roman Reigns with
We'll get to
Cody
that. We'll get that. We'll get to
Rhodes.
that, Mikkel. Don't.
No,
You're.
no, oh, no, Cody not gonna be getting both video. You don't
Well,
want
no
that
shit. We know this.
to
He's not a
be.
generational generational talent either. I mean, come on. If his last name wasn't Rhodes, Cody wouldn't be as pushed as he is. Let's be honest here. If his daddy wasn't the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, Cody would not have the push he would have. He'd still be at fucking AEW with his little fucking super kick buddies, the fucking young cucks, fucking trying to run this indie fed promotion that fucking is no better than these indie outlaw mud shows you see fucking in your beer halls or your bingo halls. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like,
okay. But well, to see then going with LBA 9 now.
like I said, man, they gotta push him to the
Well,
top. They have to push him to the top. You gotta strike when the iron's hot. And right now, LA Knight is fucking on fire. This you can't drop the ball. Like I said with Braun Breaker, you got to strike when the iron's hot. He's good right now. You gotta keep pushing him. LA Knight is like Stone Cold and Brian Pillman put together. That's fucking gold right there. I mean, think about it. They both could work on the mic. They both had great promos. What the hell are you drinking? Beer?
Corona,
Oh, Corona?
yeah,
Okay. No, but in general, like
yeah,
They need to push him. I don't care how far you push him, just push him. He needs to get to where
Yeah,
he's at.
but who do you think he will pay in back and Berlin? You think Logan Paul again, or do you think he done with Logan Paul?
Well, supposedly the reason why Logan Paul dropped the fucking belt tonight is because his girlfriend is about to have his first kid in November. So think about it this way: that's only 2 months, 3 months away. So I mean, yeah, obviously he's going to be out of wrestling for a while. Plus, I mean, does he really need the WWE machine behind him? No. The
No.
dude's got money. He doesn't need to wrestle if he doesn't want to. He's got money. Believe me. So, I mean,
Mm,
to be honest with you, I think it's
no.
better off we don't have fucking Logan Paul back on WWE TV. Good. Don't come back. I really could give a fuck less. I mean, I don't watch the product because I have no time. But when I watch the clips on YouTube, it's whatever. But yeah, I mean, they need to more focus
Oh,
on Braun Breaker and LA Knight. Those two are going to be the cornerstones of that company. They're fucking good. They know what they're doing. Triple H i- Triple H is in good hands, especially now. Because think about it, dude. USA Network is getting SmackDown come October 1st, and NXT is going to be on CW September 8th. I think it,
okay.
uh, yeah, CW on September 18th. So
October 4th.
October 4th.
October 1st.
Oh, whatever. The point of the fucking matter is, fucking, they're gonna be seen by more fucking people, more exposure, more
Yeah,
everything. That's good for the fucking business. That's good
yeah.
for them. It's good for WWE. You're pushing these younger talents now, and it's gonna be great. But we've talked way too much about this so far, so let's go on to the next match. Oh, Casey's future ex baby mama, Nia Jax versus Bailey for the WWE Women's Championship. I can't believe Casey said he wanted to put a baby in fucking Nia Jax. He's a weird fucker, let me tell you. No, so the Queen of
Yeah,
the Ring, Nia Jax, she wins the WWE Women's Championship against Bailey by help of Tiffany Stratton. And this is a weird fucking situation that's going on right now. So they have the queen and the princess. And what I've been watching from these clips on YouTube of these two is it seems like it's a mother and daughter situation they're trying to play off of. Like, that's what it seems like to me. Because it was Friday, Nia Jax came over to Tiffy and said, "I got a surprise for you." And she was acting like she was a fucking innocent child. She was like, "Oh, really?" Blah blah blah, and fucking pulls out the Tiffy in the bank fucking briefcase,
yeah,
and the whole pink and white Tiffany Stratton style, Money in the Bank briefcase.
yeah.
And she told her, pretty much said, don't use this against me or it's going to be me against you, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, I'm not going to. Even though she kind of swerved us tonight because she came out and people thought she was going to cash in on Nia. But if you really paid attention after the match,
I
she
don't
was staring at that title when Nia was holding it
yeah,
over her head. So it's like,
yeah,
yeah, we can see it's gonna happen sometime down the road because she's got it until next Money in the Bank to fucking decide. I mean,
but
Nia
I,
could hold this
I,
until WrestleMania. There you go. There's a situation. WrestleMania. She could cash it in at
they,
Mania and win it.
they got a preaching on the yo
I know.
in shop right now.
I know. I seen it.
So that preaching is not going to get in
Oh fuck no, dude.
anytime soon.
See, that's another thing. They need to push Tiffany Stratton because she is going to be the next big WWE superstar for the women's division. I can see her fucking going far.
I'm
She's not
kind of,
just some listen, Mikkel, she's not just some pretty face, dude, that's got a nice ass and nice tits. She can work in the ring, dude. She knows what she's doing. She was a fucking former US Olympic gymnastics. So she knows
yeah,
what she's doing. So I mean,
I'm kind of,
WWE's got a strike.
I'm kind of glad we did the Soviet remember going about all day Soviet computer. Now, but I like, oh God, no, not right now. Soviet, I don't think it's time for Soviet to come back. I think Royal Rumble may be with Soviet return.
Oh, Charlotte? Dude, I don't even
Yeah,
care. We're
they'll
not. Where the fuck do you come with Charlotte? We're talking about fucking Tiffany Stratton here.
be
And you're
like
talking Charlotte.
they'll remember
To
like
be honest with you, dude, I could give a
be
fuck less
involved
about Charlotte
with
Flair. Charlotte Flair is so fucking
me
boring,
too.
dude. She's fucking boring. She's not even that interesting. She's a bitch. She's not
Yeah,
interesting. She's just a plastic fucking doll with fucking fake ass titties. You know how many fucking women in this world have fake ass titties with blonde hair? Go to fucking
I
California. They have a
know,
shit ton of
I
them.
know.
She's a dime a
Yeah,
dozen. Just because, like, again, if her last name wasn't Flair and her daddy wasn't Ric Flair, she wouldn't be shit.
yeah, yeah, but
It's true.
AJ Youngster, baby, gonna get a ring now.
It's possible. But I think because of this whole Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax, I think the story's gonna build up because, like again, like I said, Mikkel, you weren't paying attention because you were smoking crack again. Uh, Tiffany Stratton has that Money in the Bank briefcase until next Money in the Bank, but with fucking Rhea Ripley, or not Rhea Ripley, but with Nia Jax having the title, that's a perfect time for her to fucking cash in at WrestleMania and win her first WWE championship at WrestleMania against her former
Yeah,
fucking friend Nia Jax. It's a total fucking double cross right there. That can set up a ton of fucking heat for her and a ton of fucking drama between her and Nia. Because think about it. This is a double edged sword. Think about with fucking earlier with Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. Eventually everybody's gonna backstab one another. It's the fucking wrestling business. Everybody's out for themselves. They're all fucking marks going after one another. It's like a fucking snake pool, man. You fuck around with the wrong, you fuck around, you find out. You know what I mean?
yeah. On the net, net.
Okay, so The next match is Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, and the special guest referee is Seth freaking Rollins. Now, this was a fucking definite callback to fucking SummerSlam '97. Like, literally, this is a complete, like, paying tribute to SummerSlam '97. You have CM Punk coming out dressed in fucking the Bret Hart gimmick outfit for
Yeah,
97. You had Seth Rollins coming out as his flamboyant self that like Shawn Michaels did in 97. But the only difference was Shawn Michaels had fucking regular black fucking cargo shorts, cargo pants going on and a traditional WWF shirt on, referee shirt. And then obviously you
yeah,
had Drew McIntyre is paying homage to the Undertaker, which he wasn't really paying homage to it, but you could see it. If you grew up and you watched it back then, you know what I'm talking about. It looked spot on. Like there's so many fucking like the whole chair shot that should have happened. I was waiting for it because all I remember was I seen Drew McIntyre going to hit fucking CM Punk, and Seth comes and grabs the fucking chair from him. Total Shawn Michaels fucking Bret Hart situation. Only difference was it was reversed because I thought Seth Rollins was gonna crack fucking CM Punk in the head or crack Drew McIntyre in the head. I was waiting for it because think about it. It's just funny how they redid that, and then like months later in October is Bad Blood. What happened at Bad Blood '97? The whole Shawn Michaels Undertaker feud. I mean, even though that feud was going on like prior to SummerSlam '97, let's be honest here. Like that stemmed from like Ground Zero in your house of '97. It was like 3 months beforehand. But I mean, I thought it was a good match. Drew won, which he should have in general. I mean, me personally, I picked CM Punk to win this, but I was wrong, and Drew won. So hats off to him, whatever. But no, it was great paying homage to SummerSlam '97.
we don't think we get a tag team out of there.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Could, maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
We got, I think it's
I mean,
gonna
think about it
be
this way. Think about it this way.
down
This
blood.
this match has been building up, and it finally fucking popped off. Think about it this way. This has been going on since CM Punk's return in WWE, and this was back
Yeah,
in January at the Royal Rumble. So CM Punk, but yeah, CM Punk's been out on injury for like 4 months, and then he finally comes back, and Drew's like, "Oh, I'm tired of you. I'm gonna whoop your ass." So he takes him out back, beats the fuck out of him. Then that scene of they said the Savage commercial with Macho Man in it, and they said the Savage's moment in summer, and they showed that highlight clip of CM Punk on the floor, bloodied, busted up, and Drew McIntyre is standing over him, so he grabs him, lifts him over his shoulder, and does the oh, what fucking move does he? Oh, maybe yeah, it was the go to
it's
sleep. Yeah,
yeah, the
it was the go to sleep. Yeah,
GTS.
GTS, go to sleep. And then, this was building up. This story was building up so well. And when it finally unleashed at, SummerSlam, it was a good payoff. I mean, to be honest, let's think about it. It was a good match. It was something that we wanted to see. It happened. and it was a great result.
thought, I thought that ball in my car.
Well, we know you're a fairy
But
just like Seth Rollins. We
we,
know.
we kinda did, but kinda feel good to get mad when he count the beat. So
Well, to be
I
honest with you,
can't
you know who
wait
his
for
hero is, right? You know who CM Punk's hero is?
that. Oh,
Exactly. And what is Bret Hart? He's a fucking whiny crybaby bitch. There you go.
yeah.
All right. So next match is Gunther versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther beats Damian Priest by submission, a technical. It's a submission. Um, I mean, okay, this is a weird thing. Okay, so both King and Queen of the Ring are now new champions. Did you notice that too?
Yeah.
Like that's never happened. Like in the time we've all watched WWE or WWF, you you never seen them do that because usually the King of the Ring, like for example, '97 King of the Ring when Triple H beat Mankind for the King of the Ring championship. Um, all he got was his throne and his scepter and his crown, and then that was pretty much it. And then it was like 2 years later until he actually won his first title. Not just like what was it like 2-3 months later, give or take. When was King of the Ring?
In June, I
June.
think.
So not even a fucking month, or
No,
not even.
May.
Okay, May. So about 2-3 months.
I
2 months.
yeah.
That's like a total fucking wow, like real fast pace. Like okay, you Nia Jax wins the women's King of the Ring. Now she's WWE Women's Champion. Gunther wins the men's King of the Ring tournament, and now is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's just like what the fuck? I mean, think about it. And then on top of it, you have more fucking backlash from the Judgment Day because Finn Balor
Yeah.
turns his back on Damian Priest. So let's start there. He turns his back on Damian Priest. I think him and Dominic Mysterio and that JD McDonough are all in cahoots. Because think about this way. You remember when Damian Priest took Liv Morgan's hotel key?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he set that up for her and fucking Dominic. That's what comes back full circle because think about it. Okay, yeah, they were. Liv Morgan was sitting there, had a crush on fucking, you know, Dominic. And then all of a sudden, for a while, they're flirting back and forth. He's trying not to. He's playing hard to get. She's just full on heavy giving it to him. You know what I mean? But then, like, the whole thing of him going back to saying, "Oh, I fucking hate you," and she's saying, "I love you," blah blah blah, bullshit. And then all of a sudden, mommy comes back, and he's trying to convince her, "Oh yeah, fucking, I love you, and I don't love her," blah blah blah. For the bullshit tears, her standing behind a fucking fire pit, throwing all this fucking Dominic and fucking oh, fuck. This is what happens when I talk a lot. Liv Morgan shit into the fire, and her sitting there with her fake crocodile tears. Hear me out. So I think they slept together. Kayfabe slept together in that hotel because how is mommy gonna find out? Especially when Damian Priest said, "Who took that hotel key?" Nobody fessed up, even though we all saw it on fucking TV.
Yeah.
That fucking Finn Balor was the one responsible for it all. He's the fucking he's the catalyst that set this whole fucking thing up. And then on top of it, I think, well, if you think about, okay, and then JD McDonough, for the longest time, when Finn Balor brought him in, nobody in the Judgment Day liked him except for him and fucking Dominic Mysterio. Damien didn't like him, neither did Rhea, and Carlito wasn't even fucking in this fucking thing at this time. He wasn't even there. He was still out in the fucking Caribbean eating apples and shit and spitting on people who didn't think he was cool. But the fact of the matter is, Finn Balor, I'm shocked JD McDonough didn't come out and fucking help, Gunther as well with this. He just sat in the back. But we all know what's going to happen. The Judgment Day is either slowly dying, it's dead, or we'll have to figure out on Monday what the fuck is going on. Because mommy's pissed at Dom, right? Finn Balor is fucking Damian Priest is fucking pissed at fucking JD McDonough and especially Finn Balor. He wants to kill Dominic Mysterio too. Damian Priest wants to kill fucking Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor because of the fucking betrayal. So think about it this way. Okay, so we have JD McDonough, we got Finn Balor, we got Dominic Mysterio, we got Carlito, we got Damian Priest, and we got fucking mommy. Okay, Dom's gone. He's not in the Judgment Day no more. He's with Rhea or with fucking Liv getting fucking his dick sucked and fucking beating the brakes off that pussy. All right, let's be honest here. And should. She's fucking hot. JD McDonough is obviously going with Finn Balor, so those two are gone. Carlito, he's just fucking there. I don't know why the fuck he's there. Why he's even in the Judgment Day.
I don't know.
He's fucking gone. So now all we have left is Rhea and Damian Priest. So what? Are they gonna keep, Judgment Day going? Because I mean, think about it, when the original Judgment Day after Edge left, it was just Rhea and fucking Damian Priest. They're gonna have to get new recruits, or unless they pretty much just disband. I mean, and Rhea goes her own way, and Damian Priest goes his own way. Whatever that situation happens. From what I seen last night, the Judgment Day is dead. That was the final nail. After the betrayal from both Dominic and then Finn Balor, yeah, that was it. There ain't no coming back from that shit. That the face in both of their eyes said it all. Like, you motherfuckers, you done fucked us over for the last time. I mean, I'm shocked Rhea didn't fucking, when she came back, she didn't just tell him to fuck off right there. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, it's a kayfabe, relationship because Buddy Matthews and Herb just got married. That's why she was gone for the longest time.
We could see Carlito, Finn Balor, and Dominic, and am okay. I mean, that could happen and
What? So you're
Rhea
saying they're gonna
and
kick out Rhea and fucking Damien? I don't think you're gonna kick out the original members
Yari.
of a group. I mean, yes, it's happened in the past. We've had fucking look at DX. Triple H kicks Shawn out because Shawn's out for like 2, 3 years, 4 years,
Yeah,
give or take. And then he makes his own DX army. So, I mean, it's possible, but I don't see, I don't see it happening. I mean, we'll have to wait until Monday because that's what they're on Raw. So we'll have to wait until Monday to see this backlash. It's gonna be good though. I'm
um,
gonna tell you this much: it's definitely a must
oh,
see Raw for Monday night.
they might wait till they get back to deal with it because they on side by Monday
Well,
because uh, yeah,
if they want to watch wrestling, they'll find it. People will find wrestling if they want to. See, that's the thing about fucking wrestling fans. If they want to watch wrestling bad enough, they'll find the channel.
I mean they could do something on sci-fi or they could wait till I mean
No, you got to strike
maybe
when the iron's hot. You can't do it later. You got to Monday night. They have to go when the iron's hot. You got fucking Rhea Ripley hotter than a $2 bill right now. She's fucking steam pissed the fuck off. Damian Priest is pissed the fuck off. They want they want JD. They want Finn, and they want Dominic's heads on a fucking swivel. Okay, they're out for fucking blood. This is no debate, no discussion. They're coming for all three of them. And this ain't the words of fucking Booker T to Hulk
longer.
Hogan either. This is, something way different.
So
It's gonna be fun.
what you're saying Monday in Milwaukee? I
Oh yeah,
mean,
Monday Night
I
Raw
want
after
to
fucking SummerSlam is gonna be a must-watch TV event. Because this isn't just a regular Monday after fucking a pay per view. This is going to be very interesting,
know.
especially where the storyline of Dominic and Liv. Where is this going to go? Are they going to be an item? Are they going to be, like what is going on? Is this just all head games to fuck around and find out? Because I mean, what's going to happen? We can't wait to see what's going to happen. This is going to be a very interesting Monday night, guarantee you.
Yeah, I'd be right at Monday. I don't know if AJ be
I'm off
but
Monday.
I will.
I'll be off Monday, so
Okay,
that's good.
then we review. So the main event
Hold on, hold
AJ.
on, hold on. So the main event is Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sokoa in a Bloodline rules match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Now, this was something that, okay, we knew Cody was going to win the match, right? I mean, let's be honest here. But my little crippled
We all
crackhead friend over here, even though I already seen it from other people posting on the internet, that Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman were coming to Cleveland. They were in the Cleveland Browns Stadium. They were coming for
they would
to
know
attack Solo and the new Timu bloodline. And I'm gonna tell people this right now. The bloodline that is going on with Solo and his cousins, that's the Timu Wish bloodline, okay? The original bloodline will always be Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and the Wise Man. Now, some people will say, because I'm listen. Now, I'm gonna dispute this. Roman came out and fucking Superman punched fucking Solo and then speared the shit out of Solo. But if you notice, when Roman looked at Cody, he nodded at Cody. Now, I'm curious with Roman coming back because he had an original tribal chief shirt on. That's what the OTC was original tribal chief. Now, I'm curious because this rumor it's not a rumor, it's flat out this is WWE even published this. At Survivor Series War Games, it's going to be Bloodline versus Bloodline. Now, what I'm trying to figure out here is okay, we know it's going to be, Solo and his cousins and all that, right? Okay, so now we have the original Bloodline that has fucking Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Who are the other two that's going to be there? What is Cody going to come and be a part of this bloodline for War Games? And if so, is Roman going to go find Jay and tell him, "Hey, you got to get your little brother under control and stop this. Can we team up for one night and destroy these little fuckers?" You know what I mean? Because it's gotta be done, dude.
AJ, well, is Jimmy right now? Is Jimmy gonna be back on SmackDown Friday?
Jimmy. I mean, he could. I mean, it's possible he could be on SmackDown this Friday. I mean, we have to wait and see. Let's pump the brakes here, Mikel. Let's one day at a time. We're literally just getting off of SummerSlam and being in a very good SummerSlam at this. Let's be honest here. WWE doesn't pull out that great of shows, but SummerSlam was fucking good. I really enjoyed SummerSlam tonight. And if Roman somehow gets Jimmy and Jay back together to form the original bloodline, which Roman can do it. Let's be honest here. Roman's done a lot of shit. I mean, I'm curious: is Roman going to be a heel or is he coming as babyface? That's the real question. Because you can't have two fucking heel factions going head to head in war games. You always got to have a babyface and a heel group. That's just how it is. I mean, and a lot of people feel bad. To be honest with you, a lot of people feel bad for Roman after his leukemia came back after him going in the remission and then finding out that's why he's been gone since WrestleMania. He's had fucking the leukemia came back. So therefore, he might be coming back as face. Let's be honest here. Cody might say, "You know what? You didn't attack me at SummerSlam when you could have, and you seem like a good guy I can respect." Because he said he respected Roman after Royal Rumble. He said he had his respect. He gained respect. So maybe Roman is, going to recruit Cody. Maybe Cody says to Jay, "Hey, your cousin and your brother need you to take down your younger brother and your cousins in the other bloodline. Let's do this." That could fucking right there help out the bloodline. To be honest with you, if Roman's babyface, I'll be cheering for him. I didn't like Roman when he was a heel. That
Yeah.
whole I didn't like that. But like, if he's a babyface, Roman, I have no problem with him. I think he's a good wrestler. I just hate that arrogant fucking attitude. I've never been besides the NWO. I've never really in DX. Those are the only two heel factions that I actually thought was cool back in the day. But like, if Roman is,
Damn.
if it happens and he can pull that off, oh, dude, Survivor Series War Games is gonna be fucking badass. And you know what? To be honest with you, shout out to Triple H. He deserves all the fucking credit in the world for booking this shit.
Yeah.
That is good. I mean, I know we only had one person in the chat tonight. Shout out to fucking Carrie Downs or Corey Downs. I would give SmackDown tonight an 8 out of 10. It was a damn good fucking pay per view. A great start of a pay per view with fucking Liv and Rhea, and you finish it out with fucking Cody and fucking Solo with Roman returning. That is a perfect way to open the show and ending the show. That is a great way to do it. And hats off to Stephanie McMahon. She was looking fucking hot tonight as usual. She was just
Yeah.
chilling in the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But no, Triple H deserves every bit of respect. He's doing a lot better than Vince was doing. Because Vince, every time I'm not gonna take anything away from Vince. Vince has fucking established this company. If it wasn't for fucking Vince, making this company what it is, it would be fucking dead. WCW would have killed it a long time ago. Vince would have never turned the ship around. Let's be honest here. You got to give credit to
Yeah.
where credit deserves. Let's be honest here. Vince did it. But Triple H, once he got the reins to the Empire, he's been fucking kicking ass and making sure he's doing this more for us, the fans, because he appreciates us as fans. He's not like Vince that's just out for money and doesn't give a fuck and tells us to shut the fuck up and watch his product. Triple H listens to us fans and likes our input and knows when to strike the iron when it's hot. Unlike watching
Yeah.
2 or 3 matches of the same damn thing over and over and over again on a Raw or a fucking SmackDown or NXT or a fucking pay per view, we're getting matches and stories that are fucking great, right? I mean, hell,
Oh, yeah.
it's gonna be a fun time. The leadership under Triple H is gonna be so much better. I mean, hell, look at it. It started with WrestleMania this year. it it's just gonna
Yeah.
keep getting better and better. If WWE is on fire right now. It's not Attitude Era fire. It's damn near the second coming because we've been having more cussing lately. We've had more provocative shit, which is fucking good. If you grew up in the 90s and you watched fucking WWF Attitude or WCW, when they were fighting and you had great wrestling on both TV screens, both channels, that's what the fuck we need. And obviously WWE's on fire. AEW can't fucking handle what WWE's pumping out right now. AEW can barely even get a fucking million viewers. That's why they have to bring in fucking Shane O'Mac. Speaking of that, cycling to that, Tony Khan met fucking with Shane McMahon, yes, Shane O'Mac, at a fucking Houston airport and had a private meeting with him. And there was a photo that got leaked of him and Shane and Tony meeting, and it went viral. Wrestle Talk and Dave and
Um,
Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez was talking about it on Figure Four Weekly on their podcast on YouTube about it. And think about it this way, okay. WWE's on fire. If AEW gets Shane McMahon, they can't use Shane as they can't use him as a character. Do not do that. You have to use him as either a manager, backstage management, or a fucking writer. I'm sorry, out of all the McMahons, I think Stephanie's hot. Don't get me wrong. But Linda and Shane seem like they're the only good ones in the McMahon family. Out of the four, Vince and Stephanie seem like the real counterparts on air and off air. You know what I mean? Mikel, are you sitting there smoking a fucking crack pipe over here? This motherfucker is smoking crack. I'm sorry, folks. This motherfucker just is having too much fun with his crack stem smoking. But no, rocking back and forth like a goddamn fiend. No, but yeah, if AEW signs Shane, good for Shane. Get the fucking money, man. Stack that money. Even though I know your family has a goddamn fortune of money, take the money and run. Do whatever you got to do. Make that money. Go for it. Take that con money. Take him for all he's worth. Go for it. Because I'm sorry, I don't see AEW ever being a competitor to WWE. They don't have the power. They don't have the talent. They're not WCW. They'll never be WCW. They don't even have a fucking. They don't have a pinky's worth of charisma in that whole fucking talent pool over there that WCW had with Saturday Night. Saturday Night puts Collision, Rampage, and fucking Dynamite to shame, okay? And that was the 605 on TBS show for the younger viewers that don't know about WCW.
I don't want Collision.
No, I'm telling them about the old WCW Nitro. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying how WCW Saturday Night had more star power than all three of the AEW shows put together had. Hell, fucking Nitro was more explosive than all three of those shows put together, and Nitro was kicking WWF's ass for fucking 83 straight weeks. So Tony Khan, if he wants to try to recreate this fucking war, motherfucker, either you nut the fuck up, get on Monday nights or Friday nights and compete. If you can't, then shut the fuck up and do your own little thing and stop taking pot shots at WWE. Because guess what? In reality, you're just hurting your fucking product. And
if they go to Monday night,
they'd get fucking destroyed, dude. They'd be out of business. Because look, okay, they can't get fucking 1 million viewers on Wednesday night for their A show Dynamite, right? If you went up against Raw that gets 2.5 million subscriber or 2.5 million viewers a week, dude, they fucking got you. They got you by 2 million viewers. You got a 0.5, okay? You can't, dude. You're gonna fucking die the first fucking week on a Monday night head to head. The only competitor that could do it was WCW. And look, they're dead. They're gone. And yeah, people could say, "Oh well, Tony Khan's getting a deal with TNT." Guess what? WCW was owned by TNT and TBS, and they fucking said, "We're fucking tired of you. We sold your asses off to the fucking competitor." The only great saving grace of the whole thing is that Tony Khan owns it, but technically, his daddy owns the company. He's just running it because Daddy said, "Here's your inheritance early. Go spend it." Which, okay, whatever. When he bellies up and fucking can't afford, to pay these wrestlers anymore, guess where they're gonna go? They're not gonna go to Japan. They're not gonna go to ROH or not. My bad. They're not gonna go to New Japan or uh, TNA. They're gonna go back to WWE,
Yeah,
and guess what? Your company will be
yeah,
dead. Cause
yeah.
I just, I'm sorry. I know a lot of these fucking indie marks that love AEW, and people say, "Oh, well, you're a WWE drone, drone." I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. I
No,
barely watch the fucking product. I mean, I watched tonight was my first pay per view I've watched in probably 2 or 3 months because I work all
two
the time. I never have
months.
time to watch wrestling.
Yeah, yeah,
But when I enjoy a wrestling
yeah.
product like WWE right now, yeah, they
We
got my attention.
we we always talk anymore.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest here. Dude, I've bashed WWE in the past more than I have bashed AEW. Dude, AEW is not even a pimple on my ass on the radar, okay? So, I mean, I could really care less about AEW. I've I've shit talked WWE my whole entire life. Let's be honest here. I have. A lot of people can
Yeah.
back that. I was a WCW loyalist through and through. But I've realized I've came to God and understand WCW is not coming back. We lost the war. We were like the Confederates. We lost the war. That was it. The history is written by the victors. Whatever. It's just another memory. It's just a memory back then. But good for WWE. I'm happy that they're pushing forward. They're fucking on fire. They're doing record sales. They're doing record attendance. They're putting out great events, great shows, all that good stuff that the wrestling business needs to boom. It can't be stale and
Yeah.
boring, you know what I mean?
AJ,
It's got to be entertaining and fun.
before, before we go, I
Yeah.
want your take on the new kit off.
The what?
You see the new kit off for football
No, I
team.
haven't, dude. To be honest with you, I didn't
It's
watch the Hall of Fame
the
game,
it's
and
for
I
AJ.
I have no clue about
And
it.
I read, I don't want to get copyright, but I
Okay.
will react your
I mean, yeah, if you want to
kid
show like a few seconds
and
of it,
we
I mean,
get on.
that's whatever. Yeah, yeah. When we end the stream, show me off stream. Like, yeah, because
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. Like, dude, like I said, I work 7 days a week. I barely have time. I
AJ
had today off. That was luckily, and then I have Monday off.
is
But yeah,
bullshit. It's
no, okay,
bullshit.
yeah. After
It's
we're done here, there's stuff I want to talk to you off screen, off live, and you can show
yeah.
me that video as well. But yeah, we appreciate everybody for coming out tonight and hanging out with us. Shout out to our buddy Tex
Oh
for
yeah,
coming on.
AJ.
We appreciate you coming on, buddy. We really appreciate people coming in and watching our SummerSlam review. Me and Mikkel couldn't do this without you guys. You guys are a huge uh, part of our live streams. I mean, we're not as big as some YouTubers are in the wrestling community. We're trying our hardest, We're trying to, do the right things and try to make entertaining content. I mean, my co-host, yes, he is mentally handicapped. He has a speech impediment, but we try our best to fucking work with what we have on this channel. So if you could give us a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. We'd really appreciate it. And again, shout out to fucking Tex for coming on. He was a good guy.
Yeah.
We will definitely be back on Monday night after Raw.
Monday.
We can't wait to see what the fuck happens with the Judgment Day backlash, the fucking everything that happened tonight on SummerSlam. SummerSlam, I give it an 8 out of 10. Mikkel, what do you give your as a rating?
I get a 10. I
Okay.
mean, I was all playing and that was kind of boring, but I thought the show was fantastic.
What was the match of the night for you?
Um, I think James Creek and Guns
Mm.
Bob was your
I'm gonna say Liv Morgan and fucking Rhea Ripley. I mean, that really popped it all off. I mean, besides the wardrobe malfunction, the fucking Dominic Mysterio turning on fucking mommy to go with Liv, literally with fucking what is it, 48 or 72 hours prior to fucking Liv Morgan's. No, it was 24 hours. That's right. It was 24 hours because it was Friday nights, or no, was it? No, Monday night. So a week prior, give or take 4 or 5 days prior to SummerSlam, Liv and Dominic, or the saying say that I love you, and Dominic says I fucking hate you segment and makes her cry, blah blah blah, and then him stabbing Rhea in the back. That was the fucking start of the night. That is how you make wrestling great, right there. It's the pop. You start with a fucking hot fucking match. You end with the hot match with fucking Roman coming back. So definitely, I'm gonna fucking say Rhea and fucking Liv Morgan. I know people say, "Oh, it's women's wrestling." Who fucking cares, dude? It's entertaining. I want to be fucking entertained as a wrestling fan. I don't want to fucking be bored. That's the whole point. You entertain me. That's the whole fucking point.
yeah.
But for me and Mikkel, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight for the Saturday night pay-per-view review of SummerSlam 2024 live from Cleveland, Ohio. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Welcome to Friday Night Heat with your host Mikel, where he talks about wrestling sports like NHL, NBA, MLB, NASCAR, and so much more. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to Friday Night Heat. Welcome to Friday Night Heat. Welcome to Friday Night Heat with your host Michael, where he talks about wrestling sports like NHL, NBA, MLB, NASCAR, so much more. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to Friday Night Heat. Welcome to Friday Night Heat.
Yeah.